Italian speed camera. What do you think to that? While walking around, we've just come across this. I think it's called the Garden of the Gnomes. How different is that? We're in a town called Arco, and up these narrow streets are all decorated with things like this. Even a gingerbread nativity. Even a flower pot scene. Very strange. There's even a floating, I don't know whether you call it a nativity scene or what.
It is, yeah.
And the walls decorated. Huge paintings. People's gardens. We're heading for that castle, but distracted by things like this on the way up. Even a snowman nativity scene. How different is that? Everywhere is littered with, I suppose, their homemade nativity scenes. They're quite fantastic. The nativity scenes and the gnomes come from the old part of the town of Arco. So as we've walked up through these streets, that's where we found them. And there's a view over the modern town and the mountains behind. Another view across Arco. You might just be able to see between that mountain on its own in the middle and the mountains on the right, the edge of Lake Garda. But this is Arco. Well, we made it up as far as we can go for the castle. We've just not got enough time to go up that last bit and explore it. You have to buy tickets, and we've only got about 10 minutes and we've got to go down. But we're in the gardens. These are the castle walls, and I think it would have been a very, very difficult castle to take, because this is the castle wall, and that's the way down. There's Lake Garda again in the distance. And there's the castle. If you notice, this picture is this bit of road. So probably taken, I don't know, maybe 100 or so years ago. There's another one of building quite a while ago, and this is how it looks now. Really nice. Done a cracking job of that. Here's another one of the nativity scenes that people have made. This one even has running water. Here's another scene. Let it get back into focus again. It will. Here's another scene. And this is it today. There's the arches and this one, another one dated 1889 and is that. There's another picture that was taken at night time. I think it's more recent that, and that is this. We made our way down into Arco's town square, front of the main church, and there's a bit of a, what I suppose you call is a Christmas market still going on. Doors to the church, something quite magnificent, although I do think it might be closed. I guess I'm wrong. Let's take a look inside this one. Wow. It's quite difficult to show how ornate and fantastic the stained glass is, but you just have to take my word for it. Not as fantastically decorated as some we've seen, but nonetheless still pretty. Although it doesn't really show up, the lights are red lights. I think you get those in Catholic churches, and it's something to do with the rebirth of Christ. I know they don't look like red on here, but that's the actual colour that they are. Fantastic snowy nativity scene, and what I'd call a traditional nativity scene. The kings, the wise men, the shepherds, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Quite brilliant. If you look very carefully, I think he's got horns. Catholic churches often have a red light or a red candle burning. There should be a wooden box nearby called a tabernacle, and it's to signify that Jesus is around the box, the tabernacle, usually found near the altar. And from the market square, there's the castle we walked up to earlier. Really nice, really pretty little town. Now that is the strangest nativity scene I've ever seen, ever. It's Angel there, there's Joseph and Mary, Jesus, a sheep, and a fella playing bagpipes. Very, very different. Never realised there was a man playing bagpipes there.